Greetings, YouTubians. How's it going? Okay. I've taken a couple of days to think about it. And I made a decision about me being on YouTube or me not being on YouTube. But I could tell you this, I'd be a fool if I quit YouTube, and I probably have a little bit more to gain if I go to Rumble. So the thing is with me, I grew up kind of rough. But I could tell you this right now, I'm as focused as I can ever be. I was focused by the peers and in the institute that I served. And, the point is, I never ran away from any battle. Nothing. I will not run away. If anything, I will stick it out to the end, and that's where it comes to this decision. I'm sorry, YouTubians, but this wasn't an easy decision to make, but I could tell you this right now. YouTube needs to quit screwing with my content, but I noticed that they are kind of biased. So the thing is, I expect comments, whether good or whether bad, whether positive, whether negative, whether light or whether dark. Doesn't matter. But I could tell you right now, I've never ran away from a fight. And basically, if it wasn't for guys like Trey57, T-Electric, and Eisener's Tactical, they keep banging it out, regardless of whatever the income is. So the thing is with me, I'm just plain and simple. I'm not trying to promote nothing. I'm not trying to get people to rise up against a ridiculous fashion or whatever. Me, I'm a respectable guy. I'm not a professional. I'm not an amateur. I am a moderate amateur. And I know my shit. So, in the interest of YouTube, I decided to stay. I'm staying on YouTube. I'm not going to go on Rumble. I don't know enough. I know a little bit about Rumble, but I'm going to stay on YouTube. And if YouTube wants to bash my comment, I'll just keep making videos, So, yeah, I'm staying on YouTube. So, everybody, you'll still get the usual videos. Mouse! And Mouse will still be here. And, I'm not going nowhere. It was just a momentary frustrating thing because YouTube turned off my comments. That's pretty childish, If anything, getting a strike, that's crazy because there's other channels that do way worse. They do way worse. I'm not going to point them out. But they get strikes, but yet they continue. So I'm staying on YouTube. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going no goddamn where. And in the words of Dr. T, we will not give up without a... Wait. We will not go quietly into the night. We will not surrender without a fight. We'll live on. We shall declare this day our Gun Freak Day. Damn right. Thanks, Dr. T, for the pep talk. But anyhow, no, I'm not going nowhere. I'm staying on YouTube. Because like I said, I'm not running away from a fight, and I'm damn sure not backing down. I don't back down from nobody. I don't care who they are. So anyhow, YouTube, get it together. I'm not trying to be a stone cold killer, okay? Maybe you are, but I'm not. But the thing is, we already know how to deal with you. So YouTube, get it together. I'm staying. And that's all I go. Cap cut.